Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Blake. I'm about 4 months in now, filming about 2 videos a week. And at the time of filming this, I'm a bit over 400 subscribers now. And today I want to talk about why I started a YouTube channel, why I waited over 10 years to actually get started, and 10 overlooked benefits as to why you should consider starting a YouTube channel if you haven't already. So I actually started making YouTube videos around 2010 with one of my best friends at the time. His channel was Mikey Bolts. If you ever watched that channel, let me know in the comments. It'd be awesome if you remembered me. I made a lot of videos with him. We actually scaled the channel to a little over 2 million subscribers before I departed. And back then, YouTube was completely different. It was a platform for comedians, pranksters, and just like daily vloggers. And at the time, everyone thought we were very weird because we would be up in our room filming and editing when people were downstairs at the house partying, and when people would ask what we do and we told them we were making YouTube videos and we were actually making a lot of money from it, people were just shocked. There was no career into it. There was nothing. It was just uncharted territory. And now we fast forward to today, and that's like the #1 growing career and the aspiration of kids today. They all want to be YouTubers. And so many people have used this platform to create businesses for themselves, really good careers, and it's something that has obviously become pretty mainstream at this point. So going back to when I was making videos back then with my friend Mikey, I never started my own channel because it just was something that I didn't think that people would subscribe to. I didn't think that I was good enough. I had all these self-limiting beliefs as to why I can't do it, even though all the people around me were these really thriving, famous, rich YouTubers. And again, I just was like, all right, that's for them. It can't be for me because I'm not good enough. And that held me back from ever getting started. And really took getting to this point where I've gone through so many trials and tribulations in my life, where now I feel like I actually have something to provide value to an audience, and that I feel a lot more confident in my voice. So although I was beating myself up in the past for not getting started back then and leveraging that audience and those friendships to build a big channel, I'm proud that I'm actually doing it now instead of waiting another 10 years to hate myself for never getting started. And when I do build a successful YouTube channel, I will be able to say that I did it on my own, and that this was all organic growth from just providing value from my personal experience. So now I got my footing a bit in this space, and I've been doing over 30 videos at this point. I wanted to share 10 overlooked benefits to actually starting one for yourself. And if you're watching this at the time of uploading or a year from now, it's going to be still relevant and the same. And I just want you guys to be encouraged by my journey and what I'm going to share, and hope that it just gets one of you to say, screw it, hit record and let's go. The first benefit is you're going to build a lot of confidence in yourself. I followed a lot of YouTubers over the years, and I'll look at their first few videos and then their videos today, and it's just a night and day difference. A lot of people will watch a big YouTuber for the first time and they'll be like, wow, this person is so confident and they have such a great voice. But what they fail to realize is it took a lot of work to get up to that point. And what you'll realize is that the more you practice talking to a camera and talking about things that interest you, the more confident you'll become. And when I'd watch videos of big YouTubers talking about their journeys and how they didn't start out confident and they were really introverted and they had all these self-limiting beliefs as well, it just gave me the confidence to know that, yeah, that when I started, I wasn't going to be proficient and good at this, but I knew that if they could do it and they could kind of change and become more confident over time, then I could as well. So I've been consistently posting videos, about 2 a week for 4 months now, and it's been a radical change already in my confidence levels. And so if you're having cold feet because you just lack confidence, I'm telling you, most people won't even watch your first few videos anyway, so just use them as practice. Just make sure you just take action and just know that you will improve over time. The next benefit is the increased brand awareness that you can generate for free. I can't think of a better platform where you can promote your brand and connect with your target audience, except for maybe OnlyFans. Let me know in the comments, should I start an OnlyFans? Not doing that. But in this modern age, YouTube has become the standard for building influence online. There's currently over 2 billion active users and content creators who generate 30 million hours of watch time every day. It's an extremely cost-efficient and effective way to build brand awareness, and whether you're trying to start a business or you're trying to be an individual influencer, this is the hub. What I've noticed is a great competitive advantage as opposed to TikTok or Instagram or anything like that is when you make a video, it's essentially a digital asset, which is easy to find and in your library indefinitely. Whereas opposed to TikTok or Instagram where you have to scroll for a long time and it's never self-populated as a relevant video that will come up in your browsing history months later. And YouTube could also increase a brand's visibility through search engine optimization. YouTube's the second largest search engine in the world with over 3 billion searches per month. And so by creating targeted, searchable videos, you're essentially building digital assets that will stay on that platform and continue to get views indefinitely. The next benefit is the ability to generate passive income. Now, I know passive income nowadays is just a hot button word that everyone wants. They don't want to work 9 to 5 to get a fixed income. They want to make money in their sleep and blah, blah, blah. And how does that work? Well, some of the key ways you can generate that passive income with YouTube is you can monetize your channel and generate money through ad revenue. You can sell products or services or affiliate links in your description. So for example, I have a description link that shows all the YouTube tools that I use, from my editing software to all the film equipment I have, and I have a link. And if you go to that link and you see something you like and you thought that my videos look clean and you want all that hardware, you can actually purchase it, and through that Amazon link, I'll actually get a very small commission. And there's also sponsorship opportunities. And I've seen very, very small channels, maybe 1,000 or less, get big money sponsorships because they actually have a following for a very targeted group of people, and those companies are willing to pay big bucks. So the potential to make real money online is totally possible. It really just comes down to how much energy and effort you put into your videos, how often you're making them, and how you're engaging with your audience. And so making quality videos and making them consistently will in turn realize more subscribers and more watch time, and therefore more revenue opportunities. Now with the pandemic, you could see people are really trying to find new and creative ways to make money from home, and I still think that YouTube is the best way to do this. The next benefit is the ability to grow your social media presence. You can indeed use YouTube to drive traffic to other platforms such as Instagram or Facebook. YouTube is a great way to implement cross-promotion because, like I said, you have that description field and you have all these external links that you can plug into your channel that'll help drive traffic to build your other social medias. And when you're able to build an audience on various other social media platforms, that's only going to help you create more revenue opportunities. The next benefit is the ability to educate your audience. You can use your YouTube channel to teach viewers about your products or services and provide valuable information. And what I love most about it is you can help solve problems. You don't have to be an expert in that field. You just have to be able to share your experience and have it be something that actually is legitimate. As long as you're optimizing your keywords and your titles and your thumbnails, you can reach a new audience at any point. YouTube has really become the go-to platform for people to post educational content. There's over 500 hours of content uploaded every minute. And I found that creating a YouTube channel to educate an audience is just super rewarding. It allows you to just challenge yourself because you have to do so many things like edit, script, film, things that I wasn't very comfortable with to start, and now I've become a lot better. And more importantly, just being able to help other people online who are going through similar struggles that I've faced and reading in the comments how I've helped them, and just there's nothing beats that. Which ties into my next benefit, which is just connecting with other people. One of the first videos I did was talking about my depression and my struggles with anxiety and ADHD, and it was something that I didn't think I'd share publicly, and I was really nervous and embarrassed and thought it wouldn't get any views, and whether I didn't really care or not, I just wanted to hopefully reach one person, and I reached a lot more than that. And there were a lot of people just thanking me and thinking that it was just something that really helped them get through a hard time, and it just made it so rewarding, and I'm glad I made it. And I found the best way to connect with people is just find something that you enjoy talking about. Think about the experiences you've had where you think you can actually help others. When you create content you actually enjoy and it's sincere and it comes off genuine, people will recognize that and you will gather that type of audience. And therefore people will start to engage with you in the comments, and then you could form relationships with people all over the world. And I just think that is just so cool. And back in the day when we would go to VidCon meetups and people were going crazy over my friend and just saying how, oh my God, you changed my life, you're so funny, this and this, and whether I thought it was ridiculous or not, it was just so cool to know that what we were doing and just making funny videos online were actually connecting with people and helping them out. I think that creating also opens up the opportunity to connect with other creators that you can collab with, and that you can form those relationships that actually have similar interests in you in making content, and then you can help each other make videos together, and that just increases your brand awareness and you can grow a lot more rapidly that way. The next is you're going to build a portfolio of content. If you're trying to get into like a marketing job or anything like that, when you actually have a digital portfolio of content that you've made and you can show analytics and what exactly you've done, I just feel that's far more impressive than just showing up with a piece of paper like a resume or a cover letter. And when people reach out to me for job opportunities, if I want it, I can present them like this digital resume which shows like my skill sets, and those are likely skills that other people can't like showcase as well. Next benefit is all the creative skills that you are going to learn. I can think of anything else where you are in charge of every single detail of the finished product. You choose the title, you choose the cover, you choose the format, and you have to use every creative skill that you have in order to come up with a finished product. And by taking control of that creative process, you are just forcing yourself to get better at each and everything that you do and just have to be more creative in the process. I spent countless hours just learning about lighting and audio and film equipment and testing different things and having to be creative with my filming space because I live in an apartment, and whether this looks good or not, it was like something that took a lot of time to put together. And this creativity wouldn't have been formed if I didn't force myself to continue to improve and actually make these videos. If I was spending my weekends just drinking and going out, I wouldn't be honing in on these skill sets. I would just be continuing to be where I'm at, and I wouldn't be pushing myself to actually build this side hustle that I think can lead into something much bigger. The next benefit is it's going to constantly force you to improve. And I don't just mean improve in your videos, but I mean just improving your quality of life overall. Since I started making videos, I noticed that my discipline has become a lot better. This discipline has forced me to create a workflow where I'm able to produce 2 high-quality videos every week. And the same discipline has rolled over into my professional career, where now I'm more disciplined at work, and also in my real health life, where I'm going to the gym a lot more consistently, I'm sleeping better, and I've just become a lot more dialed in my overall daily activities. And if you start a YouTube channel and you're very serious about it, you're going to have to stay disciplined because this is a long game and it takes a lot of work and time to build up an audience and to create videos that eventually pop and get a lot of views. And by building this self-discipline, it's gonna make your life a lot easier because you're being forced to have a lot more structure in your life because you need it in order to stay consistent with your videos, and it's just going to make you a lot more well-rounded. And the next benefit is the ability to just share your own personal story. This channel, in a sense, has become my own personal therapeutic journal that is just digital, and I'm throwing it out there for the world to watch, and I'm just trying not to think about it. But I know that in sharing my personal stories on here and helping people, it is something that's not only therapeutic for me, but also something that could help others. And I just think that is awesome. And I just want to continue to share my story and get better at storytelling. And this is the best platform to do that. It's been an incredibly rewarding experience this far. And I'm just really grateful that I'm able to share my story and that I have a platform where I don't have to put a lot of money up front into actually getting started. It really just cost me just a couple lights, and I got this tree. I don't know what I'm doing, but I didn't really have to put a lot of money into it. I just have to just put the time and effort into making better videos and being authentic about sharing my story. And if you're thinking about making a YouTube channel, I just say go for it. You have nothing to lose. If you put in the effort and you find out you don't like doing it, then you could just stop. And if you find that you do really like doing it, but you suck at it at the beginning, just know that I did too, and most other YouTubers did at the beginning. But if you just continue to get better and stay disciplined and enjoy the process, then it will pay off. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please hit that thumbs up button, and also subscribe if you like this type of content. I do new videos every week on optimizing your mental, physical, and financial health. I know this video wasn't really in that category, but I just wanted to share a little bit about why I started a channel and why I think it could be beneficial if you're watching and you think you want to start one as well. Check out my next video coming up, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.